For months, Todd has been trapped in a cycle of abuse at the hands of his partner, Theo Silverton. What began as an intense and intoxicating relationship quickly curdled into something far darker. Theo's behavior followed a familiar pattern. Physical violence, emotional manipulation, and relentless humiliation, all rooted in his own insecurity and jealousy. Like so many abusers, he sought control, dictating where Todd could go, who he could see, and slowly eroding his confidence. The relationship lurched between dizzying highs and terrifying lows. Moments of apparent affection were repeatedly overshadowed by cruelty, including incidents that shocked viewers. Theo drenching Todd in milk, force-feeding him food, and reducing him to a figure of public ridicule. A pivotal two-hander episode, told through secret cameras and Ring doorbell footage, finally showed Todd attempting to break free. When Theo pushed him too far, Todd fought back, sending Theo crashing over a coffee table. Yet, as so often happens in abusive relationships, appearances were deceiving. By the time the police arrived, it was Todd who looked like the aggressor, exactly as Theo had planned. Many fans believed this would be the moment Todd escaped for good. Instead, Theo slipped seamlessly into classic abuser mode, manipulating Todd's guilt and overwhelming him with affection. A shock marriage proposal followed, leaving viewers horrified that Todd's freedom seemed further away than ever. The final straw came after another savage attack, in which Theo threw Todd to the ground and kicked him repeatedly. Even then, Theo managed to twist the narrative, breaking down in tears and insisting Todd was just as culpable. Once again, Todd was coerced into silence. Hope arrived unexpectedly at Debbie Webster's wedding. Todd's ex-partner and close friend, Billy Mayhew, noticed bruises on Todd's body after Theo sent him to clean up in the bathroom. Billy's long-held suspicions were finally confirmed. For the first time, Todd was truly seen and understood. Billy immediately offered to help, agreeing to take Todd back to Weatherfield on the minibus. But Theo was already tightening his grip. He boarded the bus too, and when he tried to cozy up to Todd, Billy firmly ordered him to keep his distance, earning one of Theo's cold, menacing glares. Then came Corridale. In a dramatic and historic crossover, the minibus was caught in a devastating multi-vehicle crash on a dark country road. As flames engulfed the wreckage, Billy was left gravely injured and trapped. In a chilling final act, Theo resecured Billy's seatbelt after he had freed himself, then escaped the bus moments before it exploded, killing Billy inside. Theo now carries blood on his hands, exploiting Todd's grief and vulnerability. Theo once again wormed his way back into his life. Upcoming scenes show Todd struggling to cope with Billy's death as he and Summer Spellman plan the funeral. At the undertakers, Todd and Summer are overwhelmed with emotion as they speak with George Shuttleworth, while Theo lurks nearby, burdened by his own guilt. Later in The Rovers, Theo raises a toast to Billy, falsely portraying him as a hero who died helping others. Unable to bear the hypocrisy, Todd slips away, consumed by grief. The question now is simple, but devastating. How long will Theo's hold over Todd last? And will Todd ever discover the truth about Theo's role in Billy's death? From this channel's perspective, this storyline has been harrowing but essential viewing. It shines a harsh, unflinching light on the realities of coercive control, male domestic abuse, and how easily truth can be twisted by those who thrive on power. We can only hope that justice, both emotional and legal, will eventually catch up with Theo, and that Todd is finally given the strength, support, and dignity he deserves.